The Slide News right on Mr. Slide Media. And if you see, I forgot to say this in my last video I just did. If you haven't checked it out, I just did a video about Jason Moore being cast as Lobos, but I am in a different location now instead of my garage because if you're here in Georgia, you know it's very, very cold outside. So I ain't want to do no video in my garage because it's rumored. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it's supposed to be a snowstorm supposed to happen tomorrow. So that's why, like I said, it's so cold outside. But I don't think it's that cold. A snowstorm is gonna happen, but it's very cold in my garage. So that's why I'm instead of doing a video in my garage tonight, I'm out here right here in the kitchen doing a video right now. So that's why I'm in a different location than usual because as cold as it is outside, and I have no heater or anything in my garage, so it's real cold out there. So I decided to go ahead, do a video right here in my kitchen. And like I said in my last video, I did talk about being under the weather, been sick. That's why I haven't done the videos at all for a minute. So, but now, like I said, I'm coming to do videos, feeling a little bit better now. So I decided to do a couple of videos. So this right here is my second video I'm finna do for the night. This right here, I've been talking about Jim Carrey rumored to come back in Sonic 4. Jim Carrey said he is down the rumor to come back in Sonic 4. If it can happen, he would come back in Sonic 4. So what I say about that, of course, everybody loves Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey is one of the best parts of the Sonic movies, so it'd be good to see him come back and all that. Even though the ending, I don't know, the ending was just so good with him. Spoiler alert, of course, it's spoiler alert. The way it looked like in the film, Eggman sacrificed himself for the world and all that, and like he dies in the film and all that. And it's like a better, perfect, proper send off in the Sonic franchise, having him, die like that. So like a very perfect thing. So I don't know if him coming back might ruin it or not, or it might not. I don't know. But the way is, the way it would seem, I know it's a way you can bring it back. You can say something where maybe when Shadow teleported, he saved him as well as long as himself and everything. It could have been something like that because we see in the end credit scenes of Sonic 3 that post credit scene, I should say, we see that Shadow is still alive and on Earth. So maybe it's something like that. You know, he saved Eggman and all that, or maybe Eggman comes back. Jim Carrey can come back in different form of Eggman from a different Earth and all that. Because we still don't know that we know Amy's gonna be in the next film for sure, but we still don't know like where did Amy come from, what is she up to. She could be from a different Earth, and we also know Metal Sonic is as well coming back as well. Coming as well, making his debut in the film. So maybe it's something like that. Maybe it's a different version of Eggman from a different Earth, different universe, different time, or something like that. So maybe that's how Jim Carrey comes back in Sonic 4. So we don't know, but like I said, it has to make sense, of course, for him to come back. And like I said, instead of him saying like, "Oh, he didn't die," Shadow Satan, maybe it's something he comes back a different version of himself, not this same Eggman from the previous 3 films. So it could be something like that. So, you know, like I said, I'm down for Jim Carrey. Like I said, he's one of the best parts of the Sonic film franchise. So if he said he wants to come back, let him come back. Even though, like I said, that's like a proper send off to him at the end of the film and all. So if he come back, maybe if he decides to come back, hey, go ahead, let him come back and all that, let him do it. But that what I would say, maybe him come back is like a different version of Eggman from a different universe, different Earth, different world, or something like that. Because I feel like we're just almost getting to the part with the Sonic where we're getting more like the time travel and everything like that, and all in different worlds and all that and everything and stuff. So eventually we'll have to be at a part where Sonic will have to leave probably Tom and Maddie and kind of go off on his own and everything like that. Like I said, that rumor they were supposed to have Big the Cat was supposed to be in the film. So him, rumor about Big the Cat being in the film, then we're getting close like the Sonic Heroes type thing and all that and everything. And like I said, Silver, all them, everybody's still waiting. We want to see Silver. That's another fan favorite everybody wants to see in this universe and all. So we're getting close. I feel like we're getting close to all that and everything. So Eggman coming back as a Jim Carrey coming back a different version of Eggman, we can get that different worlds and different universe. So that'll be something and all as well. Also as well, Sonic did get beat out the past 2 weeks to the box office, got beat out by Lion King as #1 movie in America, which I'm not surprised by that. I'm not. Lion King is Disney. Disney is still a powerhouse. I think Lion King was shown in more was shown more in theaters than Sonic the Hedgehog was. So I'm not surprised it lost to Sonic the Hedgehog. There's no shot against Sonic the Hedgehog or saying it's a bad film. Sonic 3 is. I still prefer Sonic 3 over Lion King. Like I said, I did a review on Lion King and Fox. I did like the movie, but I wouldn't say it's like better than Sonic 3 by any means or anything like that. So I would just say this. I think it just because what Disney and Lion King, and that might be more of a film kids want to see with their families and everything like that. More so, I would say Sonic 3 is more like a kids movie, and more so like mostly only kids would be into it. I wouldn't say a lot of adults were into Sonic 3 like that. So I feel like that's maybe why like it took a step down from being that one movie to a step down. I think that was based off of because like I said, Lion King is Disney movie. Everybody's familiar with that franchise more so than the Sonic franchise. So I'm not surprised, it was able to beat out Sonic. And like I said, it was shown more in theaters more than Sonic was. So I feel like there's no slouch against Sonic 3 and all that. Sonic 3 is a good film. I don't think it means nothing like that Sonic 4 won't be that good. Like I said, going against Lion King, hey, that's, I'm not surprised. You know what I'm saying? I think once Sonic 3 came out, everybody wanted to see it, saw it, that were fans of that franchise. And that's, like I said, when Lion King, like I said, is more of a family film and it's Disney. So not surprised that, Disney ended up coming up and winning and all that. Like I said, Sonic, going against a lot of other companies. You still got Moana out as well and stuff like that. So, no, but no slouch at all against a Sonic film. I just feel like, I said, it's not as popular as a franchise, like I said, as big as the Lion King is. And no. So I believe I still got hope for Sonic 3, and Sonic 4 when it comes out. Even without Jim Carrey, I feel like this film does still have potential to be good and all that because you do have just a good story. A lot of story arcs you can do with Sonic. So it's still, like I said, the number one video game franchise ever. So, I feel like it's no slouch at all, or anything. So I feel like you still got hope. You got a lot of good stories with Sonic, a lot of different characters. So I feel like when it comes down to 2027, I feel like if it doesn't have real big competition, it could be a number one movie. Definitely in America for like a whole 2 or 3 weeks straight if it has no real big competition like that. Because, like I said, I know Sonic 2 made more money than Sonic 3, but like I said, Sonic 2 didn't really have no big competition the way Sonic 3 did. So, and all that. Because Sonic 3 was coming, like I said, coming off a holiday weekend. Like I said, it had Moana, Wicked, all that stuff had been out. So, it had more of a stiff competition, Sonic 3 did, than Sonic 2 when it came out. So, that's always why I say, like I said, Sonic 2 made more money than Sonic 3 and all. I wanted the Sonic 3 to make $1 billion, but like I said, the competition, I was like, nah, the competition, that's why. That's why I said when it got beat out by Lion King, I really wasn't that surprised. Even though, like I said again, Sonic 3 to me, I'm going to say this, man, I'm biased, I'm a Sonic fan, is the better movie. But like I said, Lion King, that franchise is Disney, bigger known entity than Sonic is. So that's why I say that happened and all. But like I said, I enjoyed both movies, did reviews on both of them, enjoying them both. Like I said, I just told you what movie I just preferred more and all. So, But like I said, Jim Carrey rumored to come back in Sonic 4. Like I said, I'm down for it. Like I said, I feel like it's a way you can put him in there and all that in their own kind of way. Like I said, maybe his character survive, or like I said, have a different version, his character from a different timeline or a different Earth for anything and all. So that's the way I say you can put him in there in the Sonic film and all that for the Sonic 4. So, like I always say, if you like the content, like I said, like subscribe button, this Sly News right on Mr. Sly Media. Like I said, this right here is my review rumor about Jim Carrey returning and coming back for Sonic 4. Like I said, y'all have a good night. Be safe wherever you're at, especially in Georgia on this cold night. Be safe out there on the road. Because like I said, I know it's gonna be real icy and all that this morning. So, later on in the morning. So, y'all be safe out there if you're in Georgia right now, drive or anything like that. Or make sure you're able to keep warm and all and everything. So, y'all have a good night. Be blessed. And, of course, safe to everybody in the world. And prayers up for the people in California that lost their homes as well in the big deadly fire that happened as well. Got to send my prayers out to those families as well. A lot of people, lost their homes and everything like that in the big California fire. So, prayers up for those people as well. And like I said, everybody can say once again, everybody out here in Georgia, hope you're safe, drive safe. Hope you keep warm and everything like that, man, in this cold Georgia weather we got going on right now. Like I say, have a good night and be blessed.